Boom! What's up, Wanderers? We're back with another one-take bag review. And today, we're hitting you up with the Mountain Sling from Topo Designs. Check out this puppy. Love Topo Designs, love their colorways, love all the choices they make with their bags. I'm excited to dive right into this one. You know what we do on this channel. We do one-take bag reviews. We're going to look at the outside of the bag, the inside of the bag, and then we're going to do two things that we love about the bag, two things that not so much, and then a recommendation. Should you buy this bag? All right, let's dive right in. So this is a sling bag in let's say fanny pack style. This can be worn fanny pack or it can be worn crossbody, like so. There you go. It is large. When you sling it around, it doesn't sit quite right. It is more fanny pack than sling, in my opinion. It is large for what it is. See, you can see it is a large fanny pack. Okay, so let's talk about this thing. Exterior-wise, you have some webbing up here to attach items to the bag. You have a nice handle. You have really light, it's not X-Pack, but it's just a really light kind of mountain wear nylon material. And then you have little straps at the bottom for attaching a jacket, potentially a yoga mat. So you can attach down to the bottom there, of course. The strap itself is really, really robust. The buckle is plastic, but super, super, super nice and well made. And then you've got a really cool foam back panel here, kind of washboard foam. It's really, really well made, really nice. So, great bag. It looks beautiful. Like all Topo Designs, you got a ton of colorways. Every once in a while, you got a cool collab that they're tossing out there. So if you like this style of bag, you can get it in this colorway. I think it's on sale at Zappos right now in this colorway. You can get it in all sorts of different colors. My favorite is that there's this kind of tan, mustardy, yellow-brown color. It looks really good for this bag. All right, you do have the Topo Designs branding on the front. You have very beefy zippers throughout this bag, and you've got very neat paracord zipper pulls on the bag as well. You have very tiny attachment points, 3 on each side that I've just tossed some pins and flashlights onto. All right, let's get into the pockets. Pocket number 1. This one is waterproof with this weather guard zipper. It has this bright yellow interior, and it takes up this whole blue section of the bag, okay? This is just a quick stash pocket. I put in my AirPods, and I put in a little wallet. So it's a very usable pocket, and you can put items in there that you don't want to get wet. The main compartment, the main event. Let's open it up. It is this D-shaped opening here, and you can see inside one big cavernous compartment. Let's take out. I've put all my video equipment in there. It's bright yellow, high contrast interior, and then you have this second pocket that is zippered on the inside that I've put my cords in. And there is a little key clip inside that pocket, okay? So that's the interior of the bag, one big space with one extra pocket that is kind of flappy and disconnected from the back panel. Okay, you have one more zipper on this bag, and it's another access to the main compartment. We'll talk about that in a second. All right, so that's the bag. It is a fanny pack, a sling bag, so there is not much to it more than what we've seen. What do we like about the bag? Two things we like about this bag. Number 1, it is light as a feather. Like it weighs literally nothing. The heaviest thing on the bag is this plastic buckle. Everything else is almost weightless. So for carrying a big bag like this, once you have it on, as long as you don't overload it, it's incredible. So the second thing, to say that I like the colorway would be kind of a cop-out, because obviously I like the colorway. Look at the high contrast interior, the absurd color that they've chosen for the outside of the bag with hot pink details. It's epic. I love it. But I'm gonna go with something else. I've never felt kind of this washboard style foam, and it weighs nothing too. So the actual back on this bag, when it is resting on your back, it feels great. So thing number 2 that I really like about this bag is the actual back panel, this foam. Now, 2 things we don't like as much about this bag. The first thing we don't like quite as much about this bag is the lack of interior organization. I would have liked, instead of this flappy pocket here, I would have liked a couple of pockets with zippers. That's my own preference. I think you could have gotten 3 zippered pockets into this bag just to kind of separate. Even if you're using this bag for, let's say, going on a hike, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. You could put your Cliff Bars in one. You could put a couple of gels in another. I don't know. I think it would be nice. So, thing number 2 that I don't like as much about this bag, and it's kind of a head scratcher to me. Like, what is this? Why do we have, hello, hey everybody. Why do we have 2 entrances to the main pocket on a fanny pack? I understand when a maker puts a second laptop grab that you can get the laptop out without opening the main compartment. But to add this second pouch here makes it seem like getting into the main compartment is some kind of big chore. It's not. These are really nice zippers, and it's literally 3 inches away. There's no reason that I can think of. Drop in the comments if I'm missing the obvious. Sometimes I do miss the obvious. But why not take this space? This is a pretty big bag. If you're going to put the zipper back there, just make an extra pocket. Just a little slip pocket. You could put maps in there. You could put a magazine in there. You could put anything slim in there. You could toss your passport in there. Put a little pocket back there. If you're going to go through all the trouble of putting this beautiful zipper and having this beautiful back panel, give us a little pocket. I think it would have leveled up this bag. Okay, so let's talk about this thing. You can get this bag on sale for about $50. If you shop around, hit up REI, Backcountry, Zappos, 6PM, all those kinds of places. Just look for this Topo Designs Mountain Sling, and you'll find a good deal on it. I've got a couple of things to say about this bag. The first one is, if you are actually going to use this outdoors, so if you're going hiking with this bag and you want something for day hikes that you can toss a bottle of water in, and you can toss a little umbrella, a little jacket, a couple of apples, a Cliff Bar. I mean, yeah, this is great. Honestly, it's super comfortable and it weighs nothing. You'll forget that you have the thing on, except for maybe that bottle of water I talked about. You can strap a jacket on the underside or a hoodie. It's really nice. Yeah. So for going for walks, for going for hikes, short hikes, this is a nice bag. Thinking about it as like a crossbody festival bag, thinking about it as like a city carry or a city bag, I just think there's better options out there, some of which we've already reviewed on this channel, and you can check out just by looking at the Slings playlist at any time. As an example, if I were buying a fanny pack today, I would buy the Trippin' fanny pack from Mountain Smith rather than the Topo Designs Mountain Sling. Just because I like the pocket layout better. So, interestingly enough, let's do a little electronics comparison. That's a Nintendo Switch, no problem. This is an iPad 11-inch, actually fits. So this thing is pretty cavernous. Now, I don't recommend carrying an iPad in this thing because there is absolutely no protection at all for the iPad. Now, maybe that's what they could have done if they had added a pocket back here. Just saying. But ultimately, that gives you a sense of the size of this bag. So should you buy it? For hiking, yes. For a tech carry or a city carry, there's more comfortable and better options, I think, for what you're looking for than this bag. But it is well made. It is attractive for sure. And I think there are users out there, especially day hikers, that can toss this around their waist and complement a backpack with it. And it will be a really nice addition to your carry. I bet if you keep your eyes open, you can snag one of these for as little as $35. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Please like the video, please subscribe, share the content, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.